morning, Vicky here with you, and I'm here for a little haul from Value Village. Well, actually, it ended up being a little bit bigger than I expected. I told you recently that I was purging. I got rid of a bunch of stuff, and but that doesn't mean that I'm never going to purchase again other stuff. I'm trying to be picky about what I choose, and so anyway, I want to share with you guys what I got. So I got this little bag of little books, and the reason I got that one was because of this tiny little book, A Christmas Cat Tale. And I thought it would be fun for my Christmas journals. So that's why I got that. I always love when I see stuff like this. I think it's really cool. That's 22 years ago. That's a while ago. This is congrats. This is happy birthday. You can probably use these on top of a card. At least that's what I would do, what I'm thinking. And then this one is about quilting. Has a cute little charm on it. So, it wasn't a bad price. I got this here because I don't have any more frames that are 5x7, and I've got a project that I want to continue on. Here, this I got because it's in French, and I find that it's hard to find some good French ephemera sometimes. So this one is about animals and has all kinds of information on it, but it's in French and English. This one is about time, so I think that is also very fun. So I got those. I got another frame, and actually this one comes in a set. There's 2 frames, and I'm hoping to use this one with one of my digital images that I've prepared. And it's fun because the glass is actually shaped. It's not flat, and I think it's going to look really pretty with what I have done. And then there's this here, which I can use, like I said, with my projects. I got that. I got this here because it's also in French. I like French cards for my French ephemera packs, and I like to have stuff that's not always the same, whereas, you know, sometimes it repeats itself, kind of, so I want to find other stuff. This is Le Jeu des Familles Gargouille, so that would be fun. And then this one here is Sushi Go, and I would it's brand new. Look, brand new, hasn't even been open. So I think it's a very cute box as well. And you know me and boxes. I've kept my boxes, by the way. This here is a bunch of envelopes, and I thought that would be fun because it's a pretty big pack. It's 50 envelopes for that you can use for our speed, like answering. And then I got 2 different other ones, 2 other games that are also French and English. And here you can see it's Are We There Yet? So I like when they're both languages, because this way whoever purchases the ephemera pack can actually understand what's on the card. So I got 2 sets of these, and I thought that was fun, and I liked these when my kids were small. And then I got this game here, which is El Nino. C'est la faute à El Nino. So I don't know what that is, but it's a bunch of different little cards. And then I got this here because it had name tags, and I thought those were really fun and could make some nice ETC type of size of stuff. So, and there's envelopes as well in there, and there's also pencils. So pencils are always useful. Then I got this here, which is sales book, which are in French and English. So those I like as well. And I found a bunch of different books. So you know me and the little golden books. Well, this one is in French, and it's one of the old ones, kind of like when I was a child. So I thought that was really, really fun. I'm just going to move this aside so you guys can actually see, because I've got a feeling that by now you're not seeing anything. Okay, so that's the book, and the illustrations you can see are vintage, like they date back. So I really liked it. I got that. I got Lady and the Tramp. I got Mrs. Brisby and the Magic Stone. Baby Farm Animals. Then I got this here, which is a book of poems, but I thought those could be fun if I cut them out, because some are relatively small, and I thought I could cut them out and put them on cards and use those in journals. So I thought that could be interesting. Then I got this here, which is Susie Squirrel, and this had old illustrations, so I thought that was fun. Doesn't say when it was printed, but you can see like the type of paper and the type of illustrations. It's just older style, so I thought that would be fun for my journals. I got Puppy Love, 12 Days of Christmas, Bugs Bunny. I love Bugs Bunny. I always loved Bugs Bunny. This is the first time I find one that's Halloween. So I got Halloween ABC. Then Shall We Dance? I remember John Travolta and Saturday Night Fever. And then Muppet Treasure Island. And I've been looking for Christmas books that I can use for when I make my Christmas journals next year, because I had a lot of trouble finding them last year. So when I find some that are interesting, I get them. So I got this one, which is Christmas Fun, and they're fun activities things. And then there's this one here, which is also fun activities, but a French one. And then I'm almost done. I got this here. That I will keep for the end, because that's my favorite piece of all of them. I went there because my daughter needed some pants for work, and for she's doing an activity this summer, and so she wanted some pants for that. We did find them, so she was happy. I found Old MacDonald at a Farm. Then I found this here, which is also pretty vintage. It's a livre disc, but the disc is no longer there, like the album. But you can tell, like, the images. It's and just the fact that it's disc, it's fun. This is calligraphy paper, and I always love finding different type of papers for my journals. So I found that was fun. And this one is a grammar, and I like tearing these apart as well to use in journals, and the fact that it's in French is kind of fun. Then I found this one, which is, I think it's Arabic, the language. I'm not quite sure, or maybe Greek. Maybe Greek. So I just thought it was really fun, and I can tear it apart and use it when I'm making a children book. Because on one side you have this beautiful image, and then you've got the language, which I thought was fun. Then I got Winnie the Pooh and the Missing Bullhorn. I love these little golden books, you know that. And finally I got stuff for my kitchen. So I got this bowl, which I thought was really beautiful. And I love getting white bowls because they're so, you can use them for everything. I got this one. I love mixing bowls and that sort of thing. And I got these, and they reminded me, it's 5 of them. I'll just show you one, but it reminds me of when I was younger. So, and I thought they were just the right size to put dip and that sort of thing. So I got these to put in my kitchen, and that is it. So it was a pretty big, I found a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. And because I donated so much stuff, I got coupons for 20%. Oh, I forgot to show you the best part. So I found this here, this little box, tin box, and it says "You've got attitude" on one side, and then on this one it says "Show your style." And it's kind of rough shape and stuff, and I just thought it was so fun. I love it, love it, love it. This one is from 2000. There's the copyright 2000, and it didn't have a price, so the store manager made me a price, and it was 99 cents. So there was no way I was gonna leave that. It's gonna go into my crafting space, and obviously gonna store something. But just the saying was just perfect. So yeah, that is it, folks. I hope you've enjoyed, and that's really all I have for you guys. Bye.